Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am W2Best and I make videos about tech, travel and inspiration. If you're new around here, I would be really happy to see you as a subscriber to the channel so that you can get all the content that I'm going to be putting out in the upcoming months. Right now, I have finally gotten my Dell Inspiron 15 7000 back from the repair that I sent it to Dell a few weeks ago. So I can do another unboxing of the computer to see how it came back from the Dell service and most importantly, whether it's working like it should. Before we look at the package, I just wanted to quickly mention a bit about the process of sending the computer to Dell and then receiving it back from Dell. In the last video I made, I was a little bit annoyed with the process and with Dell's service team, but I have to say that they have been working really well when I've been doing this repair. The stuff that has been annoying has actually mainly evolved around UPS as a shipping company and the processes that Dell and UPS has set up together. So I had to be home the full day when they were gonna come and pick up the package, and I wasn't allowed to leave the package at a service point unless they had failed to pick it up from my home, which I just felt was delaying the process quite a bit instead of making it as smooth as possible. Now that I was getting it back, I got the option to either have it sent to a service point or have it sent to my house. And I could confirm this just by replying to a text message. So that was a pretty smooth process. Also, the guys at Dell Customer Care reached out to me just to double check that I have been able to get the computer during today, which I found was a very nice extra step of service that I have actually never really seen from any customer service before. It came shipped in a package like this, and we're gonna open it and see what is inside. In plastic, together with this sort of protective material, there is a note in the package that probably says what they have done with it. And except that, it's just a computer, straight up. Let's open it up and see if it's the same unit. When I open it up, I get this Enter BitLocker key. That means I have to log into my Microsoft account and enter all of that information, but I guess it might be a security measure so that if someone else would have gotten my computer, then they wouldn't have gotten into the computer and reached all my data. That's the only thing I can assume. The paper says that the keyboard was not working as I have said when I sent it in, and that they have changed protection and mechanical parts, and that the keyboard was working when they were testing it. That's pretty much all this paper says, but it's all in Swedish, so there's no real point that I show it to you. But now we're gonna see if the keyboard is actually working. If there's one thing I appreciate with having a numpad on your keyboard, it's when you have to enter those crazy long keys like the BitLocker key in Windows 10. I just entered it and got into my system and see that it's not even been reset to factory settings, so that's really positive to me. I don't have to work through and install all of my softwares and move all of my files back onto this computer. Let's look at the broken keys and see if they are working. The keys that were broken before was number 1, Q, A, Z, and Tab. And I enter all of them and it's working perfectly. I hope that this is a long-term fix, but if there is something more happening and they break again or something else is happening with my keyboard on this laptop, I will of course update you with a video as soon as that is happening. There has been a lot of people that had more problem than this, got it sent in, got it back, and then it failed again in a short while. So we'll see how it works, but for the moment, my Dell Inspiron 15 7000 seems to be working just fine. I hope you have a really good day and a nice weekend, and then I'll see you in my next video, which will be the really comprehensive review of the Acer Swift 5 2019 with MX250. Bye bye!